when we're feeling pain or inflammation in the joints, maybe we don't want to move, we can hardly breathe, but what we need to do is breathe and move. So let's go to like the first phase of our practice today, which starts with breathing. Exhaling, just feeling what's happening, one hand in the belly, one hand in the heart, and inhaling. And then welcoming the full exhalation, the emptiness, as the belly empties and the chest empties, and then the fullness. As the rib cage, the lungs expand. Let's give time to our breath. Now we come to feel the body, to be intimate with our body as we exhale and inhale. And we feel a certain movement that comes as we exhale. The coccyx comes forward and we come into a flexion of the spine as if we're hugging a ball like that. And then on the inhalation, the coccyx, the tail, goes back and we expand as if the ball we're hugging is now huge. Like love itself. You embrace love, even though it feels small sometimes, and then it gets big. And in the same way that we breathe, we open to our experience, welcoming all that happens to us as we inhale and exhale. And all the exercises that we do, they can be seated down like that, or they can be standing. And so our spine will expand when we inhale. And on the exhalation, come to a nice curvy spine. Inhale and extend. Exhale, curve. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And maybe our spine cannot move that easy. Maybe the movement is a lot smaller, but we just start feeling how it is to breathe and move my coccyx, my tail, to the front and to the back, and then how the rest of the spine undulates in continuation of the movement that starts from the base and waves up. Beautiful. And then you can just be breathing. Feeling the openness and the expansion of the breathing and the exhalation, the settling down, the emptying. Expansion and emptiness, and come into our body. So we start with breathing and just like feeling our whole spine breathing like that. And now we're going to move to all the joints and then feel all the joints and move all the joints. And what we're going to do today, we can do standing, the same exercises we can do while sitting, and the same exercises we can do even from bed. So like this morning when I got up, it was too much to move, and so I sat on my bed, but you can also sit on a chair. And actually, let me go down and I'll show exercises from here. So you start circling the feet one way and the other, and then we can massage our feet, toes, ball of the foot, and feel okay. I feel pain here. So maybe I don't want to massage it, squeeze it too much, but maybe I want to hold it and squeeze it lovingly and with tenderness, and then stay here. And the same thing with any part of the foot that may feel pain. And we massage the heel, the ball of the foot, the shin, the calves, and even like my knee feels very tender, and it was swollen, it's better now. and it will not straighten too much, but like I feel what's happening. And with a lot of love, I come to be present with whatever is happening, and then to either massage or move, to see, okay, what is my range of motion right now? This is how much I can extend the leg, this is how much I can bend it. That's okay, it's okay. Don't fight it. Just like be a quiet, graceful observant and just take what's given. So then moving up, we can massage the thigh and come to the hip and either massage the hip or just feel whatever movement is given to the hip. And just like we can do it free motion, but I feel pain in my inner groin and my hip joint here. And so I help it with my hands, just like offering resistance and just seeing what's happening. And sometimes when I feel that I cannot open my leg, that it grabs here, then I just offer some resistance to see with resistance how far can I take this hip. And this feels good. And then go to the other foot and repeat. So massaging, and yeah, let's not forget the circles. Circling one way and then the other. And massaging. And staying where it feels that, okay, I need it, there's something happening, maybe I need to squeeze, with great tenderness. And moving up with the calf, and then the knee, either massaging the knee joint or testing and moving extension and flexion. See, this leg doesn't have a problem. It extends fully and it flexes fully, but it's okay. I love them both equally. They both have something to say to me. Good. We continue by massaging the thigh. And then we do our circles in this leg. Not a problem, So I could also do it with the help of the hands, but I can also go freestyle, making circles one way and then the other way. Beautiful. And we come to the hips, and we can go back and forth with the hips here just to test what's happening. But it may be best, if I can stand, is to stand up and feel the hips and exhale and bring the hips towards the earth. Inhale and push up against the hands, and then start to make these circles from one side to the other side and feel that it's the tail that's moving in like this infinity circle from right to left and left to right. Just keep going and breathing and listening and welcoming. Slow, slow. If the movement is bigger, go for it. If it's smaller, go for it. Just like feel your hips moving in a circle one way and then in the other way. And you can also play, reverse, go back and back. Yes, beautiful. And then we come to the center as we exhale and inhale. Exhale, the belly empties. Inhale, the chest expands. Come into the breath again and again. We get bigger in the inhalation. We empty and we come back to our center. On the exhalation, as the belly empties, inhaling and make space to accept a deep breath, and exhale and feel everything in the belly emptying completely. One more time. And exhale. Beautiful. We come to the hands, circling. circling, and then the other way. And then try the fingers to see what kind of movement comes today. And like I said, let's be graceful, let's be welcoming. And then massage, and I feel immediately, okay, this is where I need it. My thumb joint hurts, so I squeeze it and I stay. Breathe in. And maybe the other one doesn't hurt, but still I can give it love. Wonderful. And then after the hands, we can move to the elbows and see what the movement range is right here. And if possible, we can also try the circles, the windshield wipers. Breathing and welcoming. Wonderful. And then make the circles bigger. How big will they get? Feel the shoulders from the shoulder blades moving. Shoulders and arms moving from the shoulder blades. Maybe one at a time, maybe both. Maybe the movement is small. This is the arm that hurts normally. Maybe if I offer some resistance, it'll move easier. And then I have to remember to do the other side too. And I offer resistance with my opposite hand, and that kind of helps and moves it up. And here I don't need the resistance. I can go one way on the other arm and the other way. And just moving, feeling that we're in a flight, right? So in a flight or swimming, breathing and moving and freeing from the inside, from the shoulder blades, moving and freeing the arms, the spine, the breath. Exhaling. Let's relax for a second. Inhale. Just feel the energy that's moving now through the legs, through the belly, through the entire spine, through the arms. And I left out the neck, the cervical part of the spine on purpose because my neck hurts a lot when I have inflammation, when it's that, that time when the rheumatoid arthritis kicks in. And then I can hardly move my neck, I can hardly. But here's the key, here's the secret. Inhale and we elongate, and then we bring the fingers to the back of the head. Inhaling, we elongate, and then exhaling, just press the head back into our fingers. We do it again. Inhale, just get taller from the earth to the sky. Exhale, press the head against the fingers. Beautiful, and now we introduce movement. Inhaling here. Exhaling, I press back and turn to one side. And then stay here, inhale. Exhale, press back and maybe go a little deeper. Inhale, and see with the resistance of the hands, I can go deeper. I couldn't do it without the hands. And one more time, inhale. Don't overdo it, but just have this curious, this playful mood to see where does it go. Beautiful. And then inhale, come to the center, pressing the head back. Wow, I feel freedom. Not complete freedom, but the freedom that's given to me right now, right? So we need to have a sense of humor and take what's given with a lot of joy, humor, gratitude, optimism. Inhale, and then press or go the other way. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, press the head the other way. Inhale. Exhale, press and go deeper, deeper, deeper. Beautiful. And now inhale, bring it back. Exhale. And now from here, I'm going to go into extension and flexion. So, like that. Inhale, press back and come to an extension, opening the heart, extending the neck, pressing the head against the hands. I stay here on the exhalation. Inhale. Exhale, stay. One more breath, inhale. And then come back to the center. Inhale. And I press my head against my hands as we go forward with the head into flexion of the neck. Inhale here. Exhale, press against the hands. Inhale. Exhale, press against the hands. Beautiful. And now keep pressing. Take a breath. Inhale, come up. Wow. Sometimes I feel dizzy doing that because it's like something was very locked up and something opened up, and all this energy, all this flow, it's just, and it's a breath. What I cannot express with words, I can feel through the body as a sensation. If you approach the body with love, with tenderness, you will listen the secrets that the body has to tell us, the secrets that this universe has to tell us through this body. So, breathe in and come into the body with interest, curiosity, love. At the end of our practice, nice to give ourselves the opportunity to go into relaxation, into savasana. So I'm going to lie down step by step. And then when we come down, we then lie down completely or to our side. So lie down on our side or on our back. Breathe. If it's too painful to be on our arm, there is a nice block. You can get a pillow or a block. And either relax here or remember the key movement of the spine and the breath. And I do it in bed sometimes, like in the middle of the night, I might have pain and like not being able to move very easily. So I breathe and the spine opens, extends. Exhale and the coccyx moves forward. Inhale and exhale. And there's a relief that comes from this movement, from listening and moving. I can do it for minutes and then sometimes the pain completely dissipates and I relax and go back to sleep. Let's give ourselves relaxation and rest, love and patience. And that could be our exercise. Take care. And when you're ready, and you feel you had enough rest and are ready to go, then carefully press to come up and find our breath again. Welcome our body again, and the opportunity that we have to welcome our experience in our body, right? So one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, exhaling fully, inhaling. The way we live can be a gift to ourselves and to our body. The practice we just did was a gift of breath, of movement, of cultivating a positive energy, of cultivating a relationship, an intimate relationship with this body that has so many secrets to tell us. You did great. Namaste.